Hey guys, check this out. Want to do a quick market update here. Bitcoin sitting at $23,179.73. But I definitely want to spend some time today and talk about probably one of the most undervalued projects out there right now. You do hear me say that sometimes, I really, for the most part, talk about, quality projects. But here is definitely the most undervalued project out there. They spend almost $0 on marketing, and that is Stellar Lumens. So looking at Stellar is a blockchain-based distributed ledger that is designed to connect people and financial institutions around the world. So their goal of Stellar is to increase financial inclusion by creating accessible, cheap, and easy-to-use global payment systems. Long story short, they want to provide, banking to the unbanked. And through Stellar and through its network is, really, borderless, limitless, and definitely something you should pay attention to because they pretty much do zero marketing. And if you look at their Twitter, they're just now getting out there. More recently, I'd say over the past year or two, they've been now, speaking at events. You're starting to see more of the team out. You got Louisa, who's part of crypto strategy and partnerships at Stellar, going and speaking at events. They were just here at the Future of Internet Web3 Builders. This Future is 22 conference. They're going there and just really getting their name out there. But I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first heard about Stellar, it was like nothing. It was just Jed McCaleb. And that's, for me, I went on like a manhunt. I'm like, where's Jed? Where's Jed? Like, I don't know where this dude went. I finally started seeing him over the past 2 years. But initially, after like leaving Ripple and going and founding Stellar and being a part of that team, it was like not a lot of information, so you really had to dive in and read the white paper and see what they're doing, and pretty much banking on their team and banking on Jeb's like track record. So looking what it is right now, it's currently sitting at 12 cents. I'm actually waiting for this to drop under 10 cents for me to take more buys again. I do feel like it's coming, and I just definitely feel like this project there's no way this project doesn't reach $1. It hit 90 cents back in that bull run again. It missed it this past bull run. The first bull run, when I was in crypto, when I first got in crypto, it hit 90 cents. And since then, the last bull run, it hit 70 cents. And I just think it's extremely undervalued. It's 70 cents with zero marketing. Like, these people just don't, like, there's no marketing. But the fact that they're providing a banking solution to the unbanked is huge. We talk about Ripple, and there is a place for Ripple. Yes, Ripple's going to be around, but there's also a place for, average people or people in third world countries to take advantage of blockchain technology. And that's where Stellar comes in. The fees are next to nothing. And to be honest with you, this project is by far the least talked about project that I pretty much in the top 10, or is it still in the top 10? The least talked about project in the top 20. And it was not even top 20 anymore, top 25. Okay, top 50 most least talked about projects. Like, it's barely top 20. It's almost top 25. It's 26. But even there, I mean, come on, guys. Like, this project, definitely take a look at it. Read the white paper. Look at the community, the foundation. But also, I think, dive into the team and look at what they're doing. They got a stacked team, guys. And for me, when I look at Stellar and I look at the project and I look at what they're doing, and what that looks like, it's not only just a bet on Jed McCaleb, it's a bet on the entire infrastructure because they have a solid team and they've maintained the position within the top 30 on average, and they haven't done any marketing. Like, not too many people are talking about Stellar. Not too many people are out there talking about Stellar. This, right now, when we talk about this bear run and what we're looking like, I'm really focused on projects that have been around the last bear run and that are continuing business as normal no matter what's going on. That's pretty much what you're going to hear us talking about here on Clockwise Crypto. Projects that have been around, but also even projects that are coming out, but they're continuing business as normal. They don't care about the market. They know they're providing a real use case, and Stellar is providing an extreme use case, providing banking to the unbanked, and you need the XLM token to run the network. So the use cases there as well. But also they did do a partnership with MoneyGram as well, as you can see here, but also just looking at, what they're doing and learning about not only the power of Stellar Lumens, but also the power of bringing blockchain technology to everyone in the world. And that's pretty much what Stellar is about. And I think, based off of what I've read, that was the reason why, Jeb left Ripple after founding Ripple, is because it became more about partnering with the banks and not really being, for the third world people, but also, being for, the big banks and, the one percenters, these big companies. And there's a need for that. And that's what Ripple will be. But Jeb was really focused on providing banking to the unbanked, and Stellar is doing some tremendous things, and definitely have to take a look at it, because this blockchain project is going to be huge. Like, there's no scenario where, at least, anything's possible. I know we've seen some crazy stuff with Terra and, some crazy things with Celsius. For me, I'm being conservative, and there's really not much of a scenario where you don't see Stellar in the mix the next bull run. Like, it's maintained top 30, pretty much since I've known about Stellar in 2018. So looking here about where it's at, it came out, I think it came out in 14. So it's been around. Like, it's been around, and since I've known about Stellar in early 2018, it's maintained a position in top 30. Okay, so for me, I'm looking for sure bets right now. I'm looking for sure bets. I'm looking for, where I can, maximize my gains, of course, but also sure bets of projects that have been around long term. So what projects that are within the top 30 that have been around since 2014? There's not too many. So, success leaves clues. Nothing's guaranteed, but we're looking for high probabilities. So definitely take a look at Stellar. Stellar's a project that we love here on Clockwise Crypto. We're going to dive into it more, maybe have some team members get on, but take a look at Stellar. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do, and we'll see you soon.